Alright guys, massive news today for Wuthering Waves. With brand new info and updates that just came out, we now have a lot more information on what's to come for the 2.7 update, and it's looking like quite the big patch. We have news on the full 2.7 banners, including the reruns and the 4 stars. We also have info on the upcoming quality of life changes, some of the events, and rewards. So let's go over all the latest 2.7 news in this video. And remember, I'm going to be giving out a free lunite subscription, part of the 25k subscriber giveaway. I have 5 more to give out. All you gotta do to enter is be subscribed, like the video, and then leave a comment for 1 entry, max 1 entry per person. Any rules will be down below. But alright, now that we have that out the way, let's get right into it. Starting with the updated 2.7 banners. So we finally know what we can expect with the Phase 1 and Phase 2 banners to look like, including the reruns and 4 stars. For the first phase, we got Galbrina, now confirmed as a fusion pistol character due to the latest drip marketing, and with new info, giving us confirmation on a role of being a main DPS and heavy attacker. Now the rerun banner alongside Galbrina is expected to be the first time rerun for WUWA, a fusion Browblade character, her first time returning since the 2.4 version update. Now the expected 4 stars on both banners are set to be Senwa, Mortefi, and Lumi. For the second phase, we have QOL, confirmed with the latest drip marketing as the arrow sword character, and early info giving us the combat roles of him being concerto efficiency and heavy attack damage. Now for the run alongside the swordsman is set to be Zani, a spectral gauntlet character, which is also her first time returning since the 2.3 anniversary version update. And lastly, the featured 4 stars for the second phase on both QOL and Zani's banner are set to be Yang Yang, Tao Chi, and Dan Jin. So this is what the full 2.7 banners are expected to look like, but for those who want to wait for official confirmation, we should be getting the 2.7 livestream very soon in about 2 weeks. And if you guys want to chat with your favorite Wuthering Waves characters, you've got to check out this app called Emocci. Emocci is completely free to download, and it lets you either create your own character chatbot or chat with characters made by others. You'll get long replies, message editing, and full bot customizations, all at no cost. What really makes Emocci stand out is its long-term memory. The app actually remembers your storylines and character details, so every conversation feels quite immersive, consistent, and personal. On top of that, Emocci gives you total freedom in the roleplay, no unnecessary filters, no interruptions, and it also comes with a user-friendly privacy policy, so you never have to worry about your data being misused. I even found some of my favorite Wuthering Waves characters like Carlotta, Cartefia, and Zani, and more already that are inside Emocci. And oh, here's something fun. I'll be randomly picking 3 people from the comments to win a free 1-month Emocci Plus membership. So what are you waiting for? Download Emocci now using the QR code on the screen or link in the description down below. Alright, next up is the quality of life changes that we can expect in the new update. The 2.7 update has quite a lot on the way, and with it we have a lot of new changes and features to make the game even better. The first change that we can cover for this video is the fact that you can now change your rover's terminal. Alright, so now pulling up the new info here that came out about this. So here it says after obtaining a new terminal, you can replace the terminal you want to use the terminal interface. Some terminals are not visible until they are retrieved. The terminal replacement function is only available to those who are wandering, and other roles cannot replace the terminal. And after switching rover's gender, the currently used terminal theme will be retained. Alright, now moving on to the next quality of life, which is a new training system is on the way for 2.7. So pulling up the latest info, here it says that version 2.7 will add a new Resonator training program system where you can even quickly view the character, weapon, echo, skill training progress, and recommended team combination, material sources, and other information. So nice little Resonator training program system, which could end up being pretty useful. This is basically just a new system to help you build your Resonators in game. Alright, next up we got a new accessibility setting for those who want to adjust the visuals. So we do have more details about this, so pulling up the info, here it says eye protection mode adjusts visual presentation For interface and scenes, it offers 3 modes. You have low light, high light, and custom. Select the appropriate mode based on your device's current environment. And in the custom mode, you can manually adjust color temperature, intensity, brightness, and texture intensity. Eye protection mode will temporarily disable during summon animation and story sequences. So yeah, just this extra setting for your preferences when it comes to the visuals of the game. And lastly, the last quality of life change that we can cover for this video is a new improvement to the story. So here we have new QOL for story, Trials of Hardship. After unlocking Trials of Hardship, you will face tougher enemies in certain main quest battles. These enemies will be marked with special icons, and Trial of Hardship can be toggled on and off under settings. So think of this mode as like a hard mode for your story. If you want the story quest to be a little more challenging, then you can toggle on this new Trial of Hardship, which will then make the enemies a lot more challenging, and in turn, the story quest a lot more intense. But yeah guys, so these are all the quality of life changes that we can expect on the way for 2.7 update. If we get any more, I'll let you guys know right away on the channel, but so far we have some pretty interesting changes. One thing I can add is the training system. That could end up being a pretty good feature. Especially, I was hoping they would also add some sort of training dummy where you can also test and see the damage numbers of your different builds. Maybe they will add that later on, but so far, let me know what you guys think of these changes down below. But we still have a lot more to cover for this video because we have new events and rewards on the way for 2.7, and it's looking pretty hype. With brand new early info, we have news on us getting a brand new event giving us 20 pulls completely free in the form of new login events. Now I'm not sure if this is counting the usual login event, you know, the one with 5 standard and 5 limited pulls, but either way, even an extra 10 pull on top, that would be pretty good. Additionally, we also have brand new info on some of the events, like this one is called Freeze Frames. Now I won't read all of it, but just for a brief summary to give us a little picture of what this event is all about, is basically during the event, rovers will receive different freeze frame challenges daily, and these challenges feature easy and hard modes. Complete easy mode unlocks the hard mode for current challenge and the easy mode for the next challenge. And you have the rest of the details here for those who want to read it. But if we do end up having the info on the rewards for this event, I'll definitely let you guys know. Aside from this event, we have 2 more confirmed, which is the Soulless Soldier event and some sort of photo event where you take pictures of other resonators. I'm not sure on the rewards for this, but we have a few events confirmed so far, and it's looking like quite the big patch. Alright, last mention of this video is a brand new forecast echo that has been revealed. Here is the effect. But yeah guys, this concludes all the info of the full 2.7 banners, quality of life changes, events, rewards, and more. If you guys want to be kept up to date with the latest news and updates, feel free to like the video, subscribe, put those notifications on. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. I got quite a lot more to give back to you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.